Good evening and welcome to another episode of Kick News, where we deliver headlines so shocking you'll feel like you just got kicked in the face. I'm Kaitlyn reporting to you live from Robert B. Studios with my co-host Chloe.
Tonight's show will include updates on the 2016 presidential election, protests breaking out at local high school plant, and so much more.
All this and more tonight on Kick. But first, here's a message from our sponsors.
Do you live in the US of A? Are you tired of them liberals taking your guns? You got the right to bear arms. Come on down to Second Amendment Gun Shop for your legal weapons.
Welcome back to Kick News. I'm Chloe, and these are our 2016 election highlights. Republican presidential candidate Ted Cruz recently released a statement saying that he is dropping out of the race subsequent to a major defeat in Indiana. Cruz announced the suspension of his campaign only days following his appointment of former candidate Carly Fiorina as his running mate.
This just in, we've received news from our sources that fellow Republican candidate John Kasich has also suspended his campaign, now almost guaranteeing the nomination to Donald Trump. Citizens expressed their reactions all over the U.S., like one online commenter who said, "Wait, he was still in the race?" Despite everything, Speaker of the House Paul Ryan still refuses to endorse their presumptive Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump. You heard it here first, folks.
On the Democratic side of the election, Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders is beginning to gain momentum, but is it too late for him in the race with the multitude of superdelegates already obtained by Clinton? You'll have to tune in to see.
Now let's check in with our location reporter Cameron Motsinger, broadcasting live from Glenn High School, where students have begun to assemble in protest of the new strict dress code rules. You're on, Cameron.
Thanks, guys. Today I'm here at Glenn High School, where protests have broken out against new policies on dress code. Hey ho, dress codes have got to go. Hey ho, dress codes have got to go. Can you fill me in on what's going on here, miss?
Yes. Just this week, several girls have been sent to ISS for breaking dress code policy. I've even made a petition with 250 signatures trying to get it changed.
And administration has done nothing about this?
No, they won't give me the time of day. Just look at how guys dress around here.
Good morning, Chris.
What up, Pete?
Wow, interesting stuff. Interesting indeed. We'll be back shortly after this message.
Have you recently been accused of the same crime twice, otherwise known as double jeopardy? Call Bill O'Reilly. Did the officers arresting you fail to read your Miranda rights? Call Bill O'Reilly. Have you ever been denied the due process of law? Call Bill O'Reilly. Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly, and I fight for your 5th and 6th Amendment rights. Call me at 1-800-555-BILL.
Good evening, and welcome back to Kick News.
And the latest update on HB2, now being appropriately referred to as the bathroom bill. North Carolina's Attorney General Loretta Lynch has taken measures to sue the state. Lynch makes the argument that the legislation is in direct violation of Transgender Citizens Amendment 14 rights that provides equal protection under law to all citizens in public places. Lynch also goes as far as to compare this bill to Jim Crow laws that were present in the South during the 1960s.
Next, we're showcasting our newest segment called Isabel's Institutions, where today she explores into one of the most prominent local government institutions here in Kernersville.
Thanks, Chloe. Today I'm here at the Kernersville Public Library, giving you inside access to everything that goes down in this government institution. The primary focus of libraries is to promote education. Libraries feature a variety of sources, including DVDs, books, and magazines. Computers are open to the public. Libraries are an important institution because they link the government and the people. They're an economically efficient way for citizens to gain resources and literature. This has been Isabel's Institutions. Back to you, Kaitlyn and Chloe.
Don't you just love the library? I know I do. Next up, we're going to cover some top stories sweeping the headlines.
Harvard students are outraged at the new policy introduced by campus administration. Harvard is now prohibiting students that are members of a same-sex organization, such as sororities and fraternities, to serve as a leader of any school group or sport. They suggest that these organizations are exclusionary and fail to represent what Harvard wishes to stand for. Members of both sororities and fraternities have assembled around campus in protest of this new rule, particularly the female students who claim that female spaces are necessary in order to serve as a safe haven for girls on a primarily male-dominated campus.
The 3 high school students who were involved in the altercation that eventually led to the death of a Delaware teen, Amy Anita Joyner Francis, have now been officially charged. Despite participating in the event that provoked the death of Joyner Francis, they have managed to avoid being charged with murder due to a pre-existing heart condition which is to blame as the primary cause of her death. 2 of the teens will be charged with third-degree criminal conspiracy, and the main perpetrator has been charged with negligence homicide.
Up next, Cameron Motsinger takes to the streets to interview local students from Glenn High School about their American values. But first, another commercial break.
Kendall Motsinger has always been a responsible citizen. Until one day. Now she has more civic responsibility than ever. One woman.
Movement!
One mission.
I can't come into work today. I have jury duty. I gotta go. Bye.
Get. Jury duty.
Today I'm here with local Glenn High School students, interviewing them about their American values. Here's one now. Hello, sir. Can I ask you about your American values?
Yeah, most Americans value freedom, but I think that it doesn't exist.
Can you elaborate on that, sir?
Well, you see, most Americans live with a great amount of debt, and that debt keeps on rising, so it's not really free if you have to pay. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Here comes another. Hello, can I question you on your American values?
Oh yes, you can.
What are they?
I value food. And lots of food.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's a great answer. Nice talking to you. Let's ambush this bathroom. Miss, can I question you on your American values? Yeah. What are they?
Freedom, competition, stuff like that.
Can you explain?
Competition, sports, you gotta have somebody adequate to compete against.
Okay. I like what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Thanks, girl.
You're welcome.
Miss, may I question you on your American values?
No.
This has been American Values, Teenager Edition. Back to you, Chloe and Kaitlyn.
This has been another episode of Kick News. A big thanks to our on-location reporters and special guests. I'm Kaitlyn.
And I'm Chloe. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Up next, a brand new episode of Keeping Up with the Clintons.